Well, hello, Twitchy. How's everybody doing today? We're going to be en route to 3018. We have a homeless man that's
Fire EMS 10759.
different. 101 Central, show me en route to 3018 to the homeless call at the store. All about 97. So we're going to be running to 3018 Postal just to see if we can locate this individual. It's going to be a Bravo Mike at the store, so we make contact. So let's come on down here and check it out. We had a couple of Sandy units in, so we should see. He may be gone already, but I'm about to call out, so we're going to head on down here and check it out. That taxi was going somewhere fast. Oh no, it's down here at the ammunition. I think so. One on 197. Let me make sure my vehicle's locked. Yeah, this is just a 14, not my car, somebody made it. This is just a mod in here, but this is the 14 Charger, absolutely. We're in the 14 today. Welcome to the stream, my brother. So we're here at 3018. We have somebody, I guess, a drunk Bravo Mike that's here. We're gonna make contact. Don't see anybody here around here at all. Let's see. This may just be just a false call or something. So let's walk around here. Let's just double check. I see somebody's bike, but righty. So let's see. I don't know. We're gonna check out the scene. I don't see anybody. I don't know, brother. We're just here doing looking at the building. They said there was a male, looks like a homeless male that was around here, but I don't see anybody around here. So we just came over here and co-victor the area, just double checking and stuff like that. So it could be here at ammunition, or it could be over at City Hall. There we go. 911 call City Hall. Go over here and check it out and see what it is. A known Salem that we see that bike usually is Charles, homeless man Charles. So yeah, this is City Hall right here, brother. City Hall. So let's see if we can make contact. They said he's somewhere in here. There he is. Yeah, it's Charles. And he's, oh goodness, Charles. Hey Charles, Sheriff David L, buddy, wake up for a second.
Oh,
What are you doing, old man? You doing all right today? What are you doing over here in City Hall sleeping? You know you can't be loitering around here in City Hall sleeping.
well, so, see, the thing that happened was, mattress,
Well, I
I was
don't take bad
sleeping
advice,
on
man. I mow my
my,
step
in
way
my
every step.
rusty trailer.
Gotta be a firm, fair consistency and
It
treat these
broke,
people like
and
humans.
it's no longer comfortable.
Well, you know you can't be laying here, buddy. You know that. You know, last couple of encounters, you being at 24/7 stuff like that. You can't be coming to these businesses and laying down. I don't want to take you to jail. I know you live down there by the Eastern Motel, so head on your bike and head on down home. And you just can't be coming to these businesses and lording around. Last time I arrested you a couple of months ago, but you gotta just can't be hanging around these, especially these businesses.
All right.
All right, man.
I'll
All
do
right,
that.
Charles. You take care. Is that your bike out there?
Yeah, that's my bike. Turns out I'm very good at doing stunts on it.
Well, we got to get you into the Coastal Bay Shore Bikes show coming this summer, man. They have a whole bunch of little tricks you can bring whenever the festival gets around. Bring your bike down there and do some tricks. You may make a little bit of money, so stuff like that. So, but just get on down the
Oh,
road and we'll catch you later. Stay out of trouble, okay, brother?
yeah. Actually, actually,
Oh, Charles, he likes to
found
ramble.
4 coins yesterday, and I got I got a lollipop, got a free food sample, so that's great.
Uh, well, I'll tell you what. Like I said, here in the next couple of months, we get these food vouchers, and I wish it was Christmas because we give out gift cards. I'd give you a little old gift card to get you some, some food at the city food area, and then give you a voucher for some milk and stuff. So if I come along on that and a couple of gift cards, if we get a sponsorship or something, I'll definitely give you one so you get you some food and get you at least some some cleaning hygiene stuff like that. So. But head on down the road, man. Just try not to find these businesses to come hang out in. That's we don't want to get you no trespassing charge or anything like that. Charles, you're a good guy. You're a military vet, and like I said, but you know the policies and procedures. You know the loitering thing and stuff like that. You've been in the armed services, so you should be familiar with that kind of stuff. So find you a good place. I know you got your hotel down there. Try to stay there. It can't be that you come to these businesses and sleeping. All right, brother. So head on down the road, and we'll catch you later. Okay, brother.
All
User
right.
joined your channel.
Have a great day, David.
All right, Charles. You ain't been drinking today, have you?
Available units over.
No,
Okay, well, you be good and be safe.
I gave yeah I gave up on drinking. What's it called? 1 minute ago. No,
Well, 1 minute ago.
one
So,
year ago.
1 year ago. I was 1 minute
Oh,
ago. I was gonna go pull out the BAC machine and test you, but all right, Mr. Charles, head on down the road and take care of yourself, and God bless you.
How are you, Mr. tonight?
God bless you too.
Take care, Charles.
Um,
101 Central. I was 10-6 over here with a subject at City Hall. It's subject Charles loitering. Code King giving warning. He's headed to his motel and show me code 4 back 10 8 available.
Couple of Control 101. Can you please respond to Sandy Shore Sheriff's Office? Male in a tow truck referring himself to Lizard Lake Towing, looking for Deputy Commissioner. Over.
10-4, sir. ETA will give me about half a mic. I'll be there. I'll be headed that way.
Couple.
Now we're going to head down to City Hall, see if we can make contact. We have somebody ringing the doorbell down there, so. Or not City Hall, the shore, Coastal Bay Shore Sheriff's Office. Let's check it out. Hold on, 197.
One for control. Show me back 10-8.
10-4, sir. Got you back tonight. How you doing, boss
How you
man?
doing, officer?
I'm doing good. How about you, brother?
All good. Where's tell me this. Where's Deputy Commissioner Anthony?
Anthony's off today. He's on vacation, brother. He's on off. Anything that I could help you with?
Yeah, his vehicle. I need his vehicle.
You need his vehicle. What vehicle are you
I'm
talking about?
refueling his vehicle.
What vehicle? His vehicle. Well, his vehicle should be at his residence. He's on vacation. There's no personal vehicles here, so.
Right. Well, someone told me, I got word that someone told me that he spends a lot of his time here. And I thought if I came over here, I would have been able to pick his car up without him noticing.
So you said his vehicle is getting repossessed?
Yep.
Okay, sir. On that note, let me get your information. Let me get my notepad out. Let me get your information. If you can, give me your license and registration. Also, let me get your tow service certification. Also, if you
Alright.
have it in your truck.
Well, here's all the information here on this notepad or this clipboard. It states that his vehicle, he didn't pay his last payment, which is $500, I believe. I don't know. You probably know more what he's going through, but all of my goal is to get his car.
And that's all we do, man. We just work.
Very.
We don't get into people's personal business, especially finances. That's a no-go area, anyways. But so, what's your name, sir?
It's gonna be Frederick, or I believe. Give me one. It's gonna be Fred Lamar, so it is.
So your name is Fred Lamar. Okay, what's your tow company name?
Lizard Lick.
Lizard Lick Towing.
Yeah.
Okay, Mister. Okay, so do you have a card by chance I can get from you?
Yeah. There you go.
Alrighty. Well, when Anthony comes back, we'll definitely let him know that you've been coming look for him. So Lizard
No, don't
Towing.
tell him anything because he's been running.
I don't think he's running from you. Like I said, I mean, but his vehicle should be at his residence. But I think he lives in a gated community where you can't get in anyways.
Alright. Well, you just let him know that I'm gonna get his car when he comes back. They also did state that anything, if I can get where's his police car?
Well, that's not going to be towed, sir.
No, sir. That is a.
But it says name on it.
And no, his name does not. His name's
it's
not
to the
on it.
department.
It's his department. That vehicle.
So how does he get insured then? Because someone told me that his police car as well can get lifted. I just need is a vehicle that is at least same amount of valuable to his own personal car. I just need a vehicle.
Well, no, sir. That ain't going to happen here today. You're not going to tow any Leo vehicle, sir.
Right. Okay.
So whatever personal finances he has with his vehicle that contract to you, the lease or the purchase agreement he signed, that's between you. But no Leo vehicle will be lifted. And
because he
if
does not own that vehicle. That is due to the department. The department issued him that vehicle. That he does not own that vehicle, nor does he make payments on it.
Yeah, but can he not drive that home?
Well, that's confidential information that we're not going to share with you. We don't know if we ain't going to tell you where he parks his unit at. We're not going to tell you what number he's assigned. Like I said, I mean, that's just protocol. Well, his badge number is 201. We have to give you that's public record. And yes, he does work here at the sheriff's office. But the thing is when you go into trying to tow a Leo vehicle, that gets into our jurisdiction, our policy, and it's just. And that's come over here, tow something that's not authorized. That's theft. That's tampering with a government vehicle. It's obstruction. It's just something that you don't want to get into, brother.
Well, I personally don't want to get into it, but it just states in this documentation that it's allowed.
Well,
I would say take that back to your company and get them to take care of that, because that is not what's going to happen today.
But it came from the courts. The contract that we have with the car person, whatever company that he bought his car from
You
has
cannot
went to
tow
the
a
courts
vehicle
and the
that he does
courts.
not own.
Yeah, this is it's a government vehicle that we own. So
Oh, I don't
just
know
for you and
then.
your towing company,
Maybe
just be
we need to
careful
go.
because you're gonna get into somewhere that you don't want to get into. Trying to be respectful, but when you come over here and try to tow a legal vehicle, then we can just stuff an area that you don't want to even touch. So like I said, unauthorized policy. Anything unauthorized, and you have to have a certification, and he has that. Whatever procedures he has with your financial department or whatever, you're just a tow company. You're really no legal part on with the contract. You're just here to pick the vehicle up. So with you stating legal actions and stuff like that you can and cannot do, you better go read the fine print, because we'll get you for theft and you'll be going to jail and you'll be losing your job as your tow truck driver. So just be advised.
All right.
All right, Mr. Fred. You said your name is Fred, right?
When's he next? Yeah. When is he next? Back on JD or in work?
I'll tell you what, you probably have to reach his attorney. So at this point, when you're throwing legal matters at us, you need to probably reach his attorney. We'll let him know what the situation is, and I think we all have attorneys. So you probably have, whenever you make contact with him, you'll probably have to talk to his attorney.
Right. Okay.
All right, Mr. Fred, you take care. Have a blessed day, and just don't
All
be
right.
picking up cars that you're not authorized to pick up. Okay, man, be careful, or you'll be
All right.
dealing with us. All right, take care, Fred, and
All right.
take care,
All right.
Lizard Towing. Take care.
Mhm.
Stay safe. Appreciate you, Trooper. You have a good day, man. Holler if you need anything.
You as well. Yeah, I was just over here and saw that he was talking to him. I was like, I might need to come in on that.
Yeah, it's just a little area that he don't want to even stick his nose in. But it is what it is.
He does
Anything to
not
get
want to take that down his path.
exactly. All right, brother.
It's a
Holler if
world
you
of
need
trouble.
anything. Yes, sir.
You as well, brother.
101 Central,
Be
be
safe.
advised. I'm gonna be back 10/8 from that legal. Well, I just want to say Code Ida call, legal advice given. Uh, Dispatch, if you get in hold of 201, just advise him Lizard Towing wants to get in contact with him, and it's legal. He'll know what we're talking about. Show me code 4 back tonight.
Number Marquis 10 we'll get a hold of 201.
You be safe, brother.
Oh boy, yeah, people coming down here, tow truck driver coming down here pushing his weight, man. Let him tow one of our vehicles. He's not authorized just because he has financial problems with his vehicle, his personal vehicle. These Leo vehicles are untouchable. So, and they don't want to meet our legal team. They really don't. I should go pull that tow truck over for speed or something, but nah, I can't do that. All right, guys, as you've seen, we got a couple. We got Charles. He's a community homeless guy. He's a veteran, so we went down there, and he's very compliant. He's never no problem. He's quit drinking a year ago. Thank goodness that year ago that he quit drinking, because he's very compliant now. He served in armed forces, and so he just gets around, and just of his bad habits that he does. It's just he's just a homeless person, and he really, once you get molded to that situation, that's all you know, and stuff like that. But I know I'm not supposed to be getting out here the agency did and stuff like that. I just want us to get fuel over here at the gas station, but I need it. I left the scene without paying attention, with my mind all combined up. But anyways, the homeless Charles, he's a good dude, and I'm not gonna arrest him just because he just took a nap somewhere. It's just unethical. But it's all good. He's a good guy. But when that Lizard Towing comes down there and trying to get the personal stuff in being with the law enforcement, I'm sorry, that's not going to work out. We'll shut it down, and stuff like that. Just because you have personal problems and finances doesn't mean you're going to be coming taking a legal vehicle just because he runs it. He don't even own it. So that tow driver better know what he's getting himself into, because it's a lot of legal stuff that he don't want to even be a part of. So now we got a fire in his shop. I hope fire sees that call. But that's it. 101 Central, be advised, any fire unit on. We have a fire fire in the shop at 3006. Any fire or EMS on. It's going to be 3006.
Sorry, enough on.
10-4, I'll be responding, code 3.
103 Control.
Go ahead, sir.
Show me on 1011 southbound Sonora Freeway 2049 with a black El Camino, times 1 occupant. No additionals needed at this time.
10-4, sir. Just advise when you're back to Nate.
10-4, so back there.
Anytime. We're going to respond to that fire because there's a fire in the shop, so we're going to head on down there.
Fire unit on to
10-4, 101 is in his vicinity, same traffic. Make sure we're out of the vehicle first. Right, green zone, so they can't go over there. Hopefully the place don't blow up because. How you doing, buddy? You the store owner?
I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Buddy, let's step off the road and tell me what's going on.
Okay. Okay, well, what I did, I just went outside and, I did kind of hear a strange noise coming from my building, but I kind of thought it was just a car driving around or something, right? And then I go outside to get some fresh air. And then when I turn around, there's a whole goddamn fire.
Okay, where did the fire come from? Do you know where it started at?
I
Sorry,
don't know.
Master.
I
Go
don't
through the
know
fire
where
out
it
this
started
time.
at.
10-4, sir. So what was that, sir? Can you repeat that? I had my radio loud. Sorry about that.
I don't know where it started.
Okay, did you have anything that's any, well, this is the fire guy you need to talk to, but any outlets that are broken, or you was cooking a Hot Pocket, or anything like that, maybe caught it on fire?
Well,
evening.
Oh, that's what it was. I should have seen that coming. It might have been one of the deodorants in there. Maybe there was a hole in the bottle or something.
So you said what caused the fire was a hole in a deodorant of a deodorant bottle.
What?
You say the fire was caused by a deodorant bottle with a hole in it? I don't know all the deodorant bottles.
There must have. I said no. There probably was a flammable. Oh.
Okay, but where did the flame come from?
Jackson Lower with Fire Marshal.
All right, go ahead, Marshall. You take over. He just said he probably saying one of the bottle chemicals caught on fire. So this is your baby, so you can investigate. I just got a statement that he said there was one of maybe the, maybe the hair salon bottles caught fire. They're flammable, but so I'll let you talk to him.
All right, sir. What would cause the bottle to catch fire unless it was literally set or stuck in a position that would catch fire?
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna let them do their thing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go in and investigate. If I see anything out of the ordinary or anything wrong, I'm gonna have this officer put you.
103 control.
Why would I set
Go ahead, sir.
fire to my own?
Show 11, code 4, back 10-8, code King and code Ida given.
10-4,
That's
sir. Got you back. 10-8. Code King. Code Ida issue. Got you back, Bill.
10-4, thank you.
Alrighty. Hey, buddy, what's your name, buddy? What's your name?
I don't even remember. I'm quite shocked right now.
Okay, you don't even remember what your name is. Okay, I got you. You have an ID on you?
Oh no, that was in the shop.
Okay, so you don't have an ID on you and you don't know what your name is.
I'm in shock, and my ID was in the building.
Okay, but you don't know your name. What's your name? You should know your name.
I don't know. Do you know your?
You don't have to worry about my name. Well, goodness gracious, you made me laugh. No, what's your name? Because you not give me your name raises suspicion. How do I know you didn't burn down trying to burn your shop down? That's all I need is a name. In there somewhere. I don't know. I'll call it. Hold on one second, guys.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so you say what set it on fire?
Seems like he put his microwave on too high, threw a couple hot pockets in there, stuffed it, and then left it alone on too long and caused the microwave to blow up and caused the shampoo to catch fire.
Okay, understandable, but what's your name, sir? I need your name. If you're the business owner, I know you're in shock. I need to know your name.
All right. Hold on. My name is Jason.
Can you repeat that again? What was it again?
J City.
So J City, you're the owner of this shop, right? Why did it take you so long to give me your identification and for you to identify yourself?
Cause I was in shock, man.
Okay, so do you have a number I can contact to make sure you're the store owner of this building?
103 to 101 direct.
Yes.
Do you know the speed limit for Sonora Freeway?
Yes. No.
Residential
Number,
40 or no? Residential 40,
number 3.
Main Road 60, Highway 80. Okay, what was that, sir?
10-4, thank you.
Number 3.
Okay, sit tight for a second. I don't know. You're just acting a little suspicious to me. So turn around. You're not being arrested. You're just being detained at this time.
You want me to give him a medical evaluation right here?
Yeah, while he's detained, can you give him just because he says he was in shock. He wouldn't give me his name at first, and I don't know if he's the one that burnt this shop down. I don't know if he's the owner, so I'm going to get a hold of the city records and see if he's the owner of the city. So if you sit time and just evaluate him, and then I'll be back with you.
Yeah, I'll grab my medical bag.
Owner of the city? What?
Just go ahead and take a seat, buddy. Take a seat right there on the ground. Take a seat.
All right, so this medical evaluation is going to check your blood sugar and do is.
so let's see. Cause I don't know, he's acting a little suspicious, and like I said, I don't know if he burnt thing. I don't know if he tried to burn down the store. So I'm gonna text 3 and just see if he said his name was J City. Alright, send a text message. I don't know what's going on. He's acting fishy, so 101 to 103 direct.
103, go.
Hey sir, can you signalate over here at 3006 to barbershop right here next to 24/7? I have a subject named J City. He's advising that he's the owner of the barbershop, but it was on fire. Fire's out. Seems code 4. We're still 10-6 investigating. Can you just come stand by and stand with the individual? EMS is getting a medical evaluation on him. Just come sit tight while I run his name and make sure everything checks out. He's going to be black or white male, black shirt, blue jeans. He's going to be sitting down where the little hot dog stand is, right across from the 24/7. You just signalate and come stand by. You can park next to my unit, make contact with me. Just make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
10-4, I am currently
What's up, boss man?
23.
Alright, so it looks like he
fire department at
passed
the moment.
out,
Going to be
but
there
he's got
about 1
melatonin.
mic.
It sounds like he tried to take a bunch of melatonin to get high, but he's got high blood sugar, and his blood sugar's okay. He just took a lot of melatonin, so I think he fell asleep while microwaving.
So you say
I'm gonna say that he set the fire by unintentionally set the fire by falling asleep.
Okay, so but you said he's under some kind of substance like a melatonin?
Yes, sir. He's on melatonin. He's gonna probably crash out and fall asleep on you guys. But yeah, he set the microwave way too high, and left a bunch of shampoo bottles and stuff like that next to the microwave. So when the microwave caught fire, everything else caught fire. So that's to me, from my perspective, that's actually that's up to you guys. But I say throw him in handcuffs and throw him in jail for unintentionally burning a shop.
Well, can you give us a blood draw so we know the accurate percentage and the amount he consumed, and so you could check his blood and just see if you can get just a percentage, because we need to know the percentage. I mean, if there's anything above 0.8, it's going to be something. So he's fallen down over there. But
well, with melatonin, you'd have to take like a half a bottle to even show up on a test. But it also depends on the person's body, so you're gonna have to take them and actually go to the hospital. I can't pull it. I'm not a doctor. I can only run a simple test on a blood test to see.
Okay, can you run his blood and have it on standby, so when we escort him down to the hospital, at least we'll have the blood screening in process?
Well, how about this? How about I get a blood sample, I'll plug it into my machine, and I'll have the hospital run the test there, because they can run the test, but I have to get permission. I have to have an officer sign off on it.
I got you, man. You got my signature, buddy. I'll sign off on it. I mean, also a doctor too. So just wait till we're 97. I'm gonna arrest him for honesty. That's reckless endangerment, and how many buildings are around. So he's gonna go to jail for. I'm gonna arrest him for. I don't know, reckless endangerment, and you know. But it's his business, though. I don't know. But I don't know. Reckless endangerment sounds good to me, so I'm gonna walk down here and see what's up. I don't know. I'm confused. So I don't know. I mean, it's his shop. Let's see if he owns it. Oh, I didn't even read the dang text message. I don't know how to reread the text message. Alright, I forgot how to reread the message anyway, so we're gonna. That's reckless endangerment, so let me open this road back up. But nobody was in there with him, so it's pretty hard to. But we're gonna hook him up for reckless endangerment. Alright, Mr. City, stand up for me for a second, brother.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm checking out these. All right, so it's melatonin. What milligram are these, sir?
Who's the one that you want me to sit with?
Hey, City. This subject right here that we're standing in front of right here.
Okay.
All right, sure. I'm going to run this blood test to the hospital now. They're going to tell me in about 2 minutes exactly, exactly how much you took and what percentage.
So this guy, he's a business owner. He's over here running a business, and he's over here trying to melatonin. He's 6 milligrams, but do you know how many you took tonight, Mr. City?
He said he took one, and they're not 6 milligrams. That's not right. So melatonin milligrams are 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way up to 100. So I know for a fact they don't come with a 6 milligrams. So are you sure it's melatonin and not something else?
Just be honest, because you catching your building on fire, melatonin will not let you one pill will not let you catch your building on fire. Be honest.
Or is it that new drug that's called methamphetamine? That's
I don't even know what that drug is called.
It's a mix of meth and melatonin together. It looks like that. It looks the same thing. You start the same way, but it's a blue pill, not a white pill.
I thought Viagra was blue.
Me too.
Viagra's light blue purple. It's like a light purple color.
All right, Mr. City, start talking, buddy. I'm still gonna arrest you for reckless endangerment, owning a business shop, catching on fire, and you not knowing your name. I'm just gonna we're gonna process you until we really get you going on. We're gonna get you medically evaluated, especially thoroughly at the hospital too. So we'll have a correctional officer sit with you at the hospital, but after that you will be going to jail for reckless endangerment. Because I don't know if you try to kill yourself, take pills or something like that. I'm still gonna get you medically evaluated, and you're gonna still be going to jail for reckless endangerment. You understand that? Just tell us what what drug you took, and I know it's not melatonin. Are you on methamphetamine? Xanaxes, Oxycontins, what?
Are you on this new drug called methamphetamine?
I don't even know what that drug is called. So the cat got your tongue again, huh? Cat got your tongue again.
It's methamphetamine. It's 6 milligrams. It will make you tired in 5 minutes, and it's got meth in it.
So melatonin mixed.
Only drug I know that's new out in Sandy Shores is called methamphetamine, 6 milligrams, light blue, and you break it. And put it in water and mix it and drink
skeptical
it.
as well too.
High,
like I don't know.
Get you tired as fuck.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, is it called methamphetamine, aka they call it it's the guy said it was melatonin, but in all reality it's methamphetamine.
Well, it was a pill. You gotta remember that.
Because these are light blue, these aren't white.
Yeah, that's what I took. I already said that 3 times.
So these aren't melatonin, these are methamphetamine. This is meth mixed with
This
melatonin.
is a made-up pill, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so you're high running a business and basically set fire to your shop.
So are you selling these pills out of your business? Because, do you have any more pills in there, or you took the last one?
Man, I don't sell these pills. Man, I bought it.
I'll take one of these and talk to a friend of mine, and he'll let me know exactly where he got it from.
Well, yeah, let's not take it. Let's take it to the hospital and put it in a evidence bag and stuff like that. So we'll test it out at the hospital.
Take a picture of it. Not
okay, good job.
All right, so you got an evidence bag on you?
Yeah. Hey, Connor, can you get him an evidence bed out of your unit?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'll follow you.
All right, Mr. City. At this time, sir, as we walk and talk, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Sir, you understand the rights that I just read to you?
Yes, but I can't go to jail.
Well, you're going to jail today. You're going to jail today.
I can't go to jail. That's it's gonna ruin my life.
Well, that's your choice you made tonight, man. You over here, we're running a business high. I don't know if you're selling out of your shop, eating it, falling asleep. There's more businesses around, even the sheriff's office, and we got a pizza parlor. We got 24/7. That's reckless endangerment. So you will be charged for reckless endangerment.
It's in the baggie. You can sign it and take it. There you go.
I mean, surely there's something else you can do.
Thanks, brother. All right, if you guys need me, I'm gonna get off scene. You guys have a good one.
All right, Mr. City, get in here and sit in the back of the police car on this side, please. This side over here.
Fire EMS is named back to quarters.
Lugo, I
Hey,
will
what's up, boss?
get up out of your hair then.
All right, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for standing by, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. Just let me know if anything else. All right.
Yes, sir, buddy. I appreciate you.
No problem. You take care. Be safe.
Be advised, I have a
Team.
go-kart on the airfield at this time. Can I get one additional 32? It's going to be occupied times 1. 3037 Panorama Drive on the airfield.
Let's see if his name's in here. I don't even know if he's in here. So let's just check. We do have the CAD. It's been working here frequently. So, let's see.
103 to 707. Would you like for me to respond?
10-4.
10-4, you said at the airport on Panorama?
We got a final stop, 3037 Joshua Road on airfield.
So, J City.
10-4, I'm going to be around.
His driver's license, his CCW is suspended. Fire or fishing license. Okay,
13707. What was the description of the call again?
So
Advised, it's going to be occupied times 1 go-kart.
Let's go to
10-4, I'll be around.
arrest report. All right, here we go. J City. Why say that stupid information? That's crazy. Okay, J City. There he is. Let's see.
709 to any sheriff's office. I got 2 people fighting outside the 3000. Can I get you guys to respond?
10-6 and doing a arrest report.
10-4.
Let's see, offenses. Okay, so he wasn't driving. I don't know his plate description, so I know he drives a baddie. So let's go here. Penal code. Let's see.
103, 797.
I haven't been in here in a while. So he had, I guess, I don't know, I guess it's called methadone. I don't know. So I'm letting the medic guy know what he's talking about. So we're just going to get him for, let's have to write that down. Alrighty. Let's see. Possession of drug paraphernalia. So that's going to be $500. So we're going to add that one right there. That'd be boom. Let's add some more. So let's see. I wonder if reckless endangerment's in here. Probably not. see. Do we have reckless endangerment? We know it's not. I don't know. It wouldn't be under vehicle infractions. You know if we have reckless endangerment in here. We should though. I thought we would have. Well, I thought we'd have that in here. We really did. Yeah, I don't see reckless endangerment. Robbery or seeing this. Sorry, guys. I thought it was in here. Like I said, we add. This is one that we manually added. So that. So that we don't have that in there. So we'll close that down. Close that down. Close that down. And we'll close that down because right now that's all I can really charge them with is what I charged them with. So that's that. Resting location is going to be. Let's see, let me move this out of the way for a second. All right, Alhambra Drive. Let me scoot this up for a second. I like to be precise on HAM. Drive. Riding Sandy or Coca. Bay Shores. Okay, now we can bring this back over. Bring this back over here. I'll just keep it here. Property seized. NA. I got you. I know what I can put. Keys. Business. So he says his ID got burned in there. That's it, business keys and stuff like that. Don't you think? NA. Alrighty. So let's just go back. And let's go to that. Alrighty. Alright, Mr. City, your charges are going to be advised. You're going to be in possession of drug paraphernalia. And then also you're going to be in jail for reckless endangerment due to working and being reckless and endangering the community around your barbershop due to being intoxicated under some kind of methamphetamine. Never heard of it, but whatever the ambulance driver says it is, he's familiar with the medical field of that. So at this time, sir, like I read you your rights. Do you understand the rights that I just read to you earlier?
Yes.
All right, brother. Just hold tight, and we're going to be transporting you to Coastal Bay Shores.
Coastal Bay. Wait, what?
Coastal Bay Shores Sheriff's Office, right behind us, buddy. 101 Central, show me 1014 from my location, 3006, right behind me to Coastal Bay Shores Sheriff's Department. I'll advise when I'm 10100. Central, 10100, 1015. Whiskey Mike. All right, Mr. City, step on out for me, brother. Head on in front of me into the sheriff's office. Righty. And when we get in there, you'll be going into the first holding cell.
Okay.
As soon as you get in there by the cell door, go in, come to by the little side door over there, or little gate, and then I'll take your cuffs off. Alright, face away from me. Alrighty. Let's see, this is number 8, so it's 3. Alright, Mr. City, just be advised, man, you're going to be in jail for reckless endangerment and possession of drug paraphernalia. So I don't know if you can, when you get your phone call, I know there's a lady coming in after you to work the shop, so I'll advise her what's going on. But at this time, sir, your rights has been read to you. You know what you'll be going to jail for. So here in a minute, they'll process.
Real quick though. I do have a knife on me. You guys didn't search me.
Okay, well, let me search it. Let me get that knife off of you.
Yeah.
Buddy, thank you for being honest with me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no
Alrighty.
problem.
Alright, I got your knife. It's going to be in your evidence bag with your property. Once you get out of here, and you'll be able to get your property bag. Once you get out, then you get your knife back.
Okay.
Alright, Miss City, I appreciate the honesty, man. You take care. You know you can't be running a business high and intoxicated or anything like that. You know, man, especially with all the flammable stuff over there, cutting hair, electricity, cooking pocket hots and all that kind of stuff. So by all means, take care of yourself and stay safe, man. And sorry we had to meet on these circumstances.
Yeah.
And they'll be processing you shortly.
Okay.
How you doing, y'all? Sorry, guys, we missed the switchblade. We figured one of us searched him, but here's a switchblade put in his evidence. Also, he's going to be going to jail for reckless endangerment, especially at the shop down there. He's going to be operating a business, not driving while intoxicated, but operating while intoxicated, And the reason for the fire is intoxicated and burn a little bit of pocket hot and stuff like that. So here's his knife, and then you guys will do your thing. You guys take care. Holler if you need anything. down your traffic.
One oh three, 101 direct.
Go ahead, sir.
10-1.
I'm live, bro.
10-4, just need to talk to you real quick.
10-4, stand by.
Fire EMS at 10-8. Sorry, guys. Had a piece.
10-4, got you back 10-8, sir. Guys, I'm muting my mic. I got pin 1. Admin traffic, stand by.
Because he was
It's game
basically
related.
he was walking towards him, quote unquote. So he drew his taser and said he wants to put his told him to put his hands up because he's walking towards him. Well, then walks over to his vehicle, opens up his door, and gets behind it almost as a shield, and tells him to put his hands up, and then was not doing so. And then David just says, "I'm giving you 3 seconds." Gave him 3 seconds, still didn't put his hands up, and he said, "Taser, taser, taser," and just tased him. And then cuffed him. Something that just doesn't seem correct to me.
Are you guys still 97 on scene?
10-4.
I'm en route to you.
10-4, because that seems off to me, and instead of trying to do something with the name or something like that, he just pulled him off. And I mean, of course he was resisting a little bit, but he was no danger. Even from my end, I didn't see any danger towards David, and he still drew his taser and ended up tasing the subject.
10-4 on 97.
10-4. I'll pull you back to channel.
Tim. We're gonna see. We got somebody down here who wasn't compliant, got tased, and let's see if protocol matches. Let's see. Oh God.
I'm telling you, it's
You shut it from
Oh,
there.
hold
it's
on. It's
Fred
Mr. It's
Lamont.
Lizard from Toe. How you doing, sir? What's going on today?
Hey, what the fuck is your officer? Sorry
Well,
for the foul language.
Yes, please.
It's very angry.
The body cam's on, so just be advised. Like I said, the reason why you got tased, what I could hear, is because your failure to follow a lawful order and not putting your hands up, and
Yeah,
you know.
but I got off the vehicle.
Did you put your hands up? Did you show him your hands? Yes or no question.
I don't. No, but I wasn't any threat to him. He was very hostile. He got the taser right, started telling me, you know, I sat there, complied with everything. I gave him his identification. Now he's claiming that I'm lying to him. I'm a grown-ass man. Why would I lie about my...
Okay, Fred, hold on a second, brother. Hold on. Nobody's against you. We're all here for you. But honestly, the first question
Well,
I
by the
asked,
looks of it,
you did not show your hands. So you not showing your hands. I don't know if you have a bazooka. I don't know if you have a switchblade.
Well, hold on. Oh, come on now, look the size of me. How the hell would I be able to fit anything on me?
You're a big dude. I mean, I'm just saying. You just said you're a big dude, and with these days, we're very vigilant.
The problem, yes, and the problem that I have is that I was being very compliant. I may have I may have had a very distinct tone to my voice, but that's just me because I'm pulled over and you're wasting my time by the looks of it. And personally, you know, getting teased for not putting my hands up and not doing anything is abuse.
Fred, listen to me closely. Okay, you said what you was gonna
You know,
say.
I'm a grown ass man. I've heart problems, and you just placed me now. I have to go to my doctors and hopefully see if my heart is
Well,
okay. And
wait,
I'm
hold on, Fred.
scared for my
Okay,
life
hold on 1 second
that
right
I'm
there.
gonna
Let me,
fucking collapse in the middle of bed,
it's okay.
drop dead.
Let me talk for a second, okay?
701,
Hold on a
come
second.
10
Okay.
1041.
So first thing when we got on scene, we told you, and I was advised you failed to follow a lawful order. Put your hands up. But anyways, stand by for a second. 101 Central be advised. Can we get a medical down here on the airfield 3037? A heart patient has been tased. Can we get medical en route? Code 1 3037. We're going to be on the airfield a little bit deep in the airstrip. You're going to see 2 units with the code 3 lighting on. Can you be en route, sir, medical, so we can get this individual subject Fred checked? Okay, Fred, as you just heard, I just notified medical. They're en route. So the thing was is you failed to follow lawful order with your hands up. Okay, and these days we have to be very vigilant. Of course, you was very compliant. Hold on a second. I let you talk and I didn't interrupt you. Don't interrupt me. So the thing is you have to admit these days, day and age, you see it on the news all the time. People not showing your hands, and if you want to, next training day we'll bring you through a course where walking away from us, not showing your hands. Next thing you know, you can pull out with a little stub nose firearm, shoot me deader than dead. 101 Central EMS is 97, but the thing is the reason why this got escalated and you have to subside and you have to admit it was failure to follow a lawful order. It puts anybody. So if I came to your house and walked around your house and said,
but the thing about it is that if I really wanted to do something, I would have done it right there and then when he literally pulled me over.
That's the chances that we don't want to take. We'd rather have you at gunpoint or taser point just to control the situation. Thank goodness it was taser point and it wasn't lethal. Lucky it wasn't our Glocks in our hands, you know, so it would have been a little different. But honestly, he was compliant. The scene's fine. Just be compliant, do what these officers say. But the thing was, the reason why we're vigilant, the reason why we are, and the situation is, especially with 3 units on a man that owns his own airfield on a golf cart. Are you serious? But when you don't show your hands, and the way the world is today, we're very vigilant. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to hurt anybody. We love our community. We love the people that live here and support the law enforcement and is here in the community. But the thing is you was failure to follow the lawful order, not show your hands. Your hands are the most important, vital thing there is.
Okay. Yeah, I get that, but I think there would have been better ways of than tasing me.
Absolutely, he could have put a bullet in your head for non-compliance and hiding your hands.
Well, the problem, well, obviously then that's just police brutality then, and even at that, if I'm clear to go and I haven't got anything wrong with my heart, I'm telling you, by civilian to officer, I'm gonna get the fucking courts involved.
By all means, do your thing. I'm David L. 101. That's Connor Pate 103.
Well, I just want the officer to tase me because again, that's lethal force, if I'm correct.
Hey, Fred.
Well, lethal force that means a gun. I mean, that's just compliance. You didn't show your hand, so in the court. But let me save you some time. You walk into the courtroom and say, okay, this officer tased me, but sir, on this call, did you show your hands?
Yeah,
absolutely
but he
not.
Pushed me down to the ground. He could have used everything, but electrical wire.
Yeah, but I mean that's not compliance. Luckily,
Okay. Well, personally, Mr. Lugo, would you, if you had to deal with it, would you tase me?
Honestly, sir, not showing your hands and the way it was in non-compliance, yes, I would have tased you, sir. Yes, I would have.
Well, it was down by its hand. I wasn't even it wasn't even in my pockets. I had
Alright,
my
guys,
hands
is it
in
alright if
front
I
of
check
the
him
think-
out first? My pressure rise is up too much and I have a heart attack on my
But,
head.
EMS, can you hurry up?
Yeah,
I
we're gonna let him
Get
check
him
you
with
guys
the
out and
32.
stuff like that. So and we'll follow up with you. Hey, officers, can you guys come here for a second? Go ahead and check him out, medical.
Hey, Fred, good to see you again. Let me get
We're
your
over
blood
here
pressure and
on
I'll
a
take the
scene
pumps
on
out, okay?
airfield. Everything 10-4.
10-4, I'll just check it out myself.
What's the nature of the call, sir? If you need somebody to respond, we'll respond. What's the nature of the call?
Well, I just want to check the bar/weed shop, you know.
10-4, you go ahead. We haven't had no carryover, so if you just stand by, give me us a couple minutes, I'll break off and check it with you. So stand by and give me an ETA 3 mics and I'll be en route to you. What's up, Jake?
10-4.
But from being with you on the call there, David, the what I want to say is, when you were going to run his name, did you run it in the CAD there?
I ran it.
And then
I ran in tuck shot and CAD, and he didn't
Okay.
respond to tuck shot, and CAD didn't show.
Yeah, when he didn't respond to that, to me that was his fault on his side. But when he walked towards you, he was walking around to you. I'm not
He
sure
shouldn't
if I
be
would.
walking at all. He should just step off the vehicle and put his hands up.
I guess where you run. Well, you didn't tell him to put his hands up at first. When he got off of it, he was on the other side of the go-kart from you, and he walked around to talk to you. At least from what I saw from my point of view. When he got to you, you backed up and then drew your taser and then told him to put his hands up. But in fact, it was his fault for not putting up his hands, for one. But I would say, plus he got pretty close when he walked to you. Yeah, that would have made me nervous when he got that close as well. So I'd say the majority of it is his fault, but I would say just for walking towards you alone, the fact that he was on the other side of it. Say if you were on the passenger side of a vehicle and you told the dude to get out, he's on the driver's side, and he walks around to you. I'd say probably smart on his part to let you walk around to him. But I will say the one thing that I would suggest when you are talking to them, because it seemed like he was having a hard time understanding you some of the time, talk a little bit more clear, and just give like harsh, clear commands in a situation like that, and hopefully next person might listen a little bit better than this guy, because we dealt with him earlier. He works for a towing company. We dealt with him earlier on the call, and you know, I
Felix,
understand that
go
he's not
ahead. You
very
can go ahead
compliant.
and do the proper check. I don't think anybody's down there. Go ahead
I
and
understand he's
secure
not
it
very
and
compliant
go,
in general.
Just advise when you're back tonight.
But I would say
10-4.
the majority of it you handled correctly. But when you give commands to him, because it seemed like I said, he was having a hard time understanding you some of the time. Talk a little bit louder, a little bit clearer, and hopefully a different person that's a little bit more compliant will understand a little bit better.
Alright, who's the one that tased the guy? Which one of you guys tased him?
Something right here.
Okay,
I'm gonna go make contact with him.
Okay, so hold up. So the issue is he's got a pacemaker, guys. He's got a pacemaker in his pocket. And when you tased him, one of the prongs hit the pacemaker. It shorted it out. So I gotta take him to the hospital now because the doctor wants to see him.
Okay.
So whoever tased him, you can do the search, and then I gotta load him up and take him to the hospital, okay? Because they're afraid that he could have a heart attack at any point in time.
Okay, well that's understandable, but like I said, if he's gonna be out here and I don't really have to share this information with you or not, but if he's gonna be out here uncompliant, he's gonna get tased every single time. So he knows the right.
Yes,
and
I know
wrong.
that. But if you tase him and he has a heart attack and he dies, that means that you guys are liable for it. But I don't know. I'm just the medic guy. I'm just doing my job.
You're right, and then you know what's going on in the world today. If anybody's not compliant, they're gonna ride the thunder. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you guys, like I said, you guys know what you're doing. I'm
Pacemaker or no
just letting you know
pacemaker, I'm gonna
pacemaker,
shoot him with a
so.
taser. I don't know anybody's medical history. If somebody gets out of the car and not compliant, not shows their hands, they're gonna ride the thunder. But I appreciate that, man. I
That's
really
a
do.
little harsh, man. He's shorting his little heart out.
I appreciate
One
you.
of you guys might want to go over there and go help that officer out.
I got you.
He's really loud.
Might start glitching.
Watch this.
That'd be real life glitching right there if you think about it.
All right, Mr. Fred. So
that
did you know you're going to be going to jail for failure to follow lawful order? You're going to be going to the hospital. You're going to be in handcuffs. So CO's going to be sitting
Why
with
am I
you.
going to jail? Why am I going to
You
jail?
know exactly why. Of failure to follow lawful order. And
No,
honestly, you're going to be going to jail for disorderly
Well,
conduct,
why?
just you know just not following a lawful order. But you are going to jail. I'm sorry about your pacemaker. Next time you get off your golf cart
Fucking
and you
bullshit.
don't show your
Bullshit.
hands, and you're going to ride the thunder every single time. Now I know you have a pacemaker. I'll make sure I shoot you in the back and not in the front.
Well,
So
pepper spray
thank you.
works a little bit better.
Well, I wouldn't really suggest shooting me at all with a taser. Just do everything but a taser, even fucking shoot me with a gun if you need to.
You gotta listen to lawful orders, okay?
Fred, you need to relax before you have a heart attack right here, right now. Your blood pressure is hitting 150
Well,
over
like
90.
I said, just
You
that's all we
relax
ask
or
is
you're
for
gonna drop.
compliance. And so you can head on to the
But
hospital.
but I got out of my vehicle.
Hey, I'm searching right now. What do I find?
So I don't.
Hey, Fred,
Does he have to
I
search
wanna
me?
talk-
Yes, I'll search.
I-
Come
Can I
over,
say
Fred.
something to you, man to man, real
searching
quick?
right now.
Man to
I
man, real
want
quick, okay?
someone else to search me. He's already touched me enough. I don't want him to touch me. He's gonna
if you
put-
get off
he's
the thing
put
and
me
not
in
trying to be
and
rude,
get me
but
mental
he
health
came down
issues
and was
with
rude with the
stone
police
and
with the tow
stress.
truck, and now he wants to get with
That's
non-compliance.
not going to
You're
be.
going to get
That's
hazed
definitely not going to look good.
or
if he
sprayed.
had- if
But
he
by the
touched
time
me
you get the
more,
spray
I'm
command out,
definitely
you have to
gonna
hold your hand up.
so-
And they got another officers on scene because if he would have pulled the spray
Fred,
thing
can I
out
talk
in
to you?
game,
Can I
he
talk
would
to
have
you?
shot him.
Keep calm.
Can I talk to you, man, man?
I
real
don't
quick?
want him.
I understand your point of view, and to understand our point of view here, think about if you were in our position, okay? We risk our lives every single day. we run into things like this all the time.
What the problem about this is that this is like this is just like a police brutality because I just got off. You know, I stopped my hand.
Fred,
about
you
that.
rode the
Think about
thunder
your
for
position.
5 seconds. It's not like a minute. You rode it for 5
I
seconds.
didn't.
Think about our point of view here, okay? We don't know what you have in your pockets or what you can do. So if you're not going to comply with us and put your hands up, we don't know what you're going to try doing,
But that,
okay?
what the problem, but the thing about it is that, that if I really wanted to do something, and you need to understand, if I really wanted to do something, I would have done it already before it came to whatever you were going to.
Now, are you trying to say
We
you're
don't
criminal
know yet.
threats
That's
right
the
now?
thing.
Criminal threats right now?
I'm not trying to say anything.
Okay, I was
but
just
if
making
my-
sure.
but
I
I'm-
was just making
what
sure.
I'm saying is if my intentions were anything but this, that are, you know,
hold on
I'm
a
a grown
second
ass
for me.
man.
Here, put these
Okay,
gloves on for me,
I can
will
think
you?
for myself.
You were just touching them. I want you to put
Understand
these
that?
on.
If
Oh,
I,
oh,
if, but
You
if
gotta
I
think
was
about my point of
someone
view as well
else
on our
and I
side.
wanted
Man,
to, if I
I don't
want to
want you
hurt
touching them
police,
'cause
I
Corona,
would have
you
hurt
know
the
how it
police already. That's
But,
what
I mean,
I'm
you
saying.
could have had a
Can
knife.
you not? Yes,
Trying
but
to keep you
you know,
guys
but
safe
I
also.
didn't. If I, what I'm saying is, if I had anything on me, which I didn't have, you know, you can search me. There's nothing on me, you know.
Mhm. But we didn't know that when
I
we met you.
would've-
We don't know
I would
you.
have done
You know
that
what I mean?
already.
Fred, listen, we respect you,
Well,
sir. We don't want
You're
no
talking
problems.
enough, Fred. The
But you
officer's gonna
clearly
take
don't
you
So
now,
we're gonna let
alright?
you. We're gonna let you go to the
clearly-
hospital, but you're gonna be charged tonight. You will
clearly
be
don't
processed
respect-
tonight. So head on down to
Clearly
the
don't
ambulance and get your
respect
heart
me
checked
that-
out.
that
Go
he's
on,
had
it's
the
okay.
keys.
Go on, brother. Go on to the hospital, get checked out. You'll see us
Come
again.
on,
We're
let's
gonna
get you
process
in,
you.
buddy. Come on,
You will
let's
be
go.
in custody tonight.
Hold on. Hey,
But I don't want
what's
this.
your
What's your name?
Hey, Fred. The
What's your name,
Sheriff
officer?
David, 707.
What's your
I
name?
searched you. Can you tell me what I found?
Officer David, badge 707. He done advised 2 times. Listen.
Okay, right. I don't want him. Can I get someone else?
He's not going with you. EMS is going to take you. I'm going to follow you up with the hospital. So just head on in there so they can get you checked
as long
out.
As I
and
don't have him.
It's fine.
As
It's
long
whatever.
As I don't have him, I'm fine.
It's fine. Just get
Also,
on in the
please
ambulance.
wear
What I found
gloves
on
if
you.
searching suspects. I'm gonna get into the ambo. You guys can load them up.
Well, honestly, with him being unruly, I'm going to give you a ride to the hospital. So, Fred, come on in here and get my unit, my charger, my 14 charger back here. Come on, follow me.
What if I take a heart attack in the middle of your car? Well, damn it. If that's the case, then
I'll be
you just get
way
sued.
behind
Come on,
that.
let's go.
Let's go. Come
Let's
on.
go.
Make sure to wear gloves too.
We're,
The black 14 back here, Fred. Back over here, buddy.
hopefully I don't get raped in this place at home.
Come on, Fred. Get on in. Unruly, man. He's going to jail tonight. It's simple as that.
Oh.
101 Central, be advised. I'll be 1014. The taser subject will be en route. Will be escorted by EMS. I'm even turning my lights on for you, Fred. We go a little bit faster.
That's fine, but come on.
Man,
That's a
uncompliant,
police
dude. He
brutality
must be
right
he must be an
there.
Italian dude.
I
Like
bet
he's
you that officer lied to you to get me put in jail.
Fred. Nobody lied. You was uncompliant, man. You got to show your hands. You can't come over here the way the world is
but
today
I
and
wasn't
keep
even,
your hands down. You
the
know
problem
better than
about
that.
it is that I was complying. I stopped the vehicle. I answered his questions. I
Did
gave
you
him,
show your
he
hands?
persisted that I was lying to him about my name. That, and I believe that's what
Did you
made
show
him
your
go
hands? That's the only
very
question I had.
angry.
Did you show your hands?
707-4. Your voice on the way back to
Fred, did you show your hands?
But if
Answer my
I'm-
question.
No, but if I
Exactly.
if
That's
I,
why you rolled the thunder.
But if I
But
if I was complying and I was being handy enough, answering everything, following his orders, I didn't need to get tased, did I?
Come on out, Fred. I'm not going to argue with you, buddy. If you don't show your hands, it's for our safety. Thank goodness he didn't shoot you and he let you tase you, okay? So walk on in here, walk on in front of me into the hospital over here.
To me, getting tased is
Fred, come on. Fred, come
Come on,
on,
Fred, let's
stop
go.
with it, man. Come on.
We're going to check your heart out.
This
We
is
ain't got
not
time to have a
acceptable.
conversation and bicker like two little schoolgirls.
701. 1011 is going to be
This
code
is definitely
for,
not acceptable. I hope my
given
doctor
10.
fucking tells you that as well.
Your doctor's
You're
going to
not
tell
the
you
bad
to
guy.
show your hands next time and be compliant. You won't be in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, officer, you gotta wait outside. I gotta take him out back.
Alrighty. Well, the COs will be here. He'll be processed anyway, so
I want a
they'll
counselor.
be
Get
taken
me a
anyways.
counselor as well. Can I get a counselor?
Oh man, I just hope you guys think it's right. Like I said, you can't come out here
'Cause I'm-
nowadays and expect to be all right if they tell you to show your hands. Lucky the poor guy Fred did get shot and killed tonight, but he did not show his hands, so he rolled the thunder. He got tased. If I was on scene, I'm sorry, man, not showing his hands. I would have done the same situation. David at 707 did the right thing. So simple as that. Can't go from that. You cannot go from that. So nobody's in fault. He clearly said, I did not show my hands. So, and he walked toward 707. 707 made him ride the thunder. Simple as that. Lucky he didn't get shot tonight. 101 Central, be advised, 1014 escort to the hospital with subject Fred. Corrections officer is going to be sent to his location. He'll be processed for failure to follow lawful order. Also, disorderly conduct. So that'll be the charges. He'll be processed into jail. Show me code 4 back 10-8 available.
101, show me code 4 back 10 available.
101 707, good job guys. Thank you guys for doing what you do. 707, great call. Riding the thunder. I second that. Tempo.
Fire EMS to all officers. Please be wearing gloves, searching suspects, even get out of your patrol cars. Remember, coronavirus is out there, guys.
For medic doesn't have to transmit that on the radio. RTO. Oh boy, these people. Oh man.
707 is in this running code due to the active shooters. He shows for 1023 code 3.
101 707 1022. That just stick to the traffic infractions tempo. That call gets a little crazy tempo. Let me get in here, and I think I need to change its badge number.
701. Someone going to be doing signal 11 on Panorama Drive, postal 3047. I advise when I'm back tonight.
We got a couple people in here, man. It's good when it lasts. You know, it's pretty good. So 707's changed. All right. I don't know who the police goes. Everybody should be compliant. So there you go. Alrighty. As you see, man, like I said, and as you've seen your comment, Jake, buddy, you'll be in here one time, man. Do your thing. It's okay. We got some people and stuff like that. So, but as you guys see, man, somebody is not compliant these days. You have to. the situation is not going to be, it's not going to turn out good for you. We have gadgets on our belt, less for non-compliance. And, you know, I understand why the spray thing wasn't up, because honestly, the spray script makes you cripple a little bit. You're stuck in that prompt. Spray, pull that out. Next thing you know, he pulls the gun out. You have to go in there to the script prompt, type that in, press enter for to go down, and you got to draw your weapon. So honestly, the taser, I would have went to the taser all day. Hmm. 101 to 703. 101 to 701.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that traffic earlier. We had a unruly subject down at the airfield, so I don't want you thinking that we didn't want to respond. So that's why we let you do your thing. So next check will be on your 6. We just had somebody, Mr. Fred's subject, unruly and disorderly, so we had to handle that, and probably legal actions will be, you know, pressed. But anyways, we're all good. We're all through policy procedures. Just want to give you a heads up, 10-4 701.
10-4 is all good.
10-4, show 101 out here at Route 68 doing a property check. It's going to be at the customs. Bill Bosman back tonight. Alrighty, here we go. See, I'm still hitting the N button. Here we go. What's wrong, Jake? How come you can't get on? You can get on. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Bicycle Home Collective. Station coming in here. Check it out. And I don't know, on that first call, on that freaking fire call, I was twisted. I didn't know what to, honestly, I didn't know what was going on. Couldn't get his name. Couldn't get a response. Couldn't get anything. So, and then just with the methadone, I don't know, never heard of that. But anyways, it is what it is, but we got it. Role played out, I guess. 101 sent you a property check code 4. Back tonight.
Temple 1-1, should I go for back tonight?
And we got a new roundabout here in Route 68, man. It's a lot of trees where we can hide out and do some signal 11. I like this right here. This thing right here, it's pretty nice. A little roundabout. Shout out to if the person made it and watching it. That's amazing. I love that addition. You can hide in the trees. 10-4-7-1 got you back tonight. Oh boy. Let's do some 1028 checks. How about that? I need dirt on my rod, so we can get a little dirty. Let's go down to Stab City. See what's popping down in the Stab City.
103 Control, show me going active heat unit for CBST.
10-4, sir, got you activating as CBST heat. Sir, have a safe patrol. Be careful out there.
10-4, thank you as well.
1040 time. Watch out, little dog. I really miss my little smart radio because this thing going back to the menu sucks. That's all good. Alrighty. 4, Sam Edward Queen 804. Insurance valid, registration valid. Heather Schmidt. Everything's flags. No flags. You good? We are good. Probably turning right here. Yep. Oh boy. I don't know why my radar is stuck like that. But it is what it is. Move. Get out of the road. People. Put my call. I gotta do something real quick, guys. I got a mobile 21 text. Sorry to be non-serious with that stuff. It's just funny because, like, and I go back to that, anybody not compliant, you have to get them in compliance. And I think, honestly, he didn't like the police earlier because of the situation he came down with the tow truck. That may not be the thing that's agitated that, but I think it is. So it wasn't me or 103 on scene, it was 707. 707 didn't know what kind of state of mind Fred was in. And he probably said, forget that, I'm not going to listen. And honestly, he listened tonight. He's in the hospital, tasered, and he should have a little bit more compliance next time. So next time we see Fred, it may be a little bit different situation. A little bit more compliance, a little bit more, or maybe really compliant. 101 Central, be advised, I'm going to be doing a property check. 3033 Stab City, Triller Court. All advised on the back 10-8.
10-4-1-1, copy that traffic.
So yeah, I mean, if we do what we do, we get out here, like I said, I still go to that, no compliance, we have gadgets on our belt, we'll gain compliance. And he wants to come out here and not show his hands, and he's wondering why, well, I was nice and I was walking toward, but I didn't show his hands. So 707 made a reminder to Thunder, and I vouch for that. Our safety is priority, just like everybody else's. You're not going to go out there and when an officer tells you IRL to show me your hands, and you don't,
701, someone going to be doing signal.
it doesn't really pan out the way you think it will. Trust me, compliance is the key, respect is the key. Just listen and do what they say, and nothing will escalate. 10-4, sir. 101 Central, be advised, property check, Stab City, code 4, I'm available. So we're on here rocking the 14 Charger. I don't know, this thing is growing on me. I don't even like the shiny rims, but for some reason it's growing on me. I never really rocked a 14, but now I do, and I like it. It's weird. It's growing on me. The little 14 is growing on. So you know. Oh man.
707 to control, be advised, I have a reckless tow driver, 3004 East Joshua Road. It's going to be occupied times 1. It's going to be a red tow truck. May I get one additional 32 at this time?
10-4, sir. What did you say your postal was?
3004.
10-4,
gonna
sorry,
be-
Grady.
It's going to be parallel dirt road, East Joshua Road.
10-4. Be advised, anything towed that may be Fred again, so approach with caution.
Over.
103 to 707. I am currently right behind you if you'd like for me to attach as well in case it takes off.
10-4, go for it.
Double.
I believe that's AI tow, guys. It's not going to stop out 10-22 that scene if it's not CIB. Units, I believe that's AI.
103, cover that traffic detaching.
707 Central.
Team. Yeah, that was an AI tow. You ain't gonna get things to stop. It's AI tow. Usually we can't even really stop the Mack trucks either, so might as well just go on down the road. You can't really stop it, especially if somebody called for tow and it's not stopping. It could be glitched out. You ain't gonna stop that thing.
I don't think that's AI.
We'll see if you can make contact with it. Sorry about that. I thought that was AI. Well, let's go back. They don't.
Contact with this
They don't.
8004. 8004.
701, shoot back, 10 with, no infractions.
Is that going to be a CIV?
7. Affirmative. Disregard.
Yeah, for Watcher 20.
East Joshua Road.
10197. That's a sieve.
It was
Right. Tearful. It's an AI, I knew it. When you play this game so long, you just know what it is.
103, I'm going to attach and try to walk them off on the other side.
Disregard is AI.
Yeah, it's gonna be AI, Connor, disregard.
Damn.
I knew it was AI. It's all good though. 101's gonna be back 10-8 available.
10-4, 101, showing 10-8 back available. 103, send traffic.
10-4-1-3, got your 10-8. Here we go. These dogs or coyotes in the middle of the road. I don't want to leave little guys stranded out here. Hey man, I don't know. 101 Central, I'm gonna be westbound Josh Road. I struck a dog. I'm gonna be calling Animal Patrol. I'll be 3026 in the middle of the road. Any unit coming westbound Josh Road, be careful. I'm right in the center with my lights on.
10-4, 101, animal control being en route, fire mics out.
10-4, thank you, sir. Poor little guy, hopefully no mountain lions come. I'll jump on my vehicle.
707 direct 101.
Go ahead, sir.
1011. Or correction 10.
10-4, sir. Pull me up there, brother. Air, come on, I need animal control.
Be advised the camera.
10-4, sir.
User left your channel.
Alright, let's go back in my unit real quick. I think animal control's not coming, but I gotta go 10-1. Be back, guys. I'm meeting with my
Hello?
103, that's a negative I know of.